Hey peeps, it's Jedd here from Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're dealing with a statistics or data handling question, and I'm going to jump straight into it. So they've given us the following are heights in centimeters of a group of grade 9 learners. They've then said to us, draw a stem and leaf plot to illustrate the data. Now what's useful with a stem and leaf plot is it tries to put the data into numerical order, which then we can use in the questions that follow. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort our data using our stems, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and these represent the hundreds and the tens. And then in our leaf column, we are going to put in the number, the unit. So let's start off with our 1-3s, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle the 1-3s, and then we're going to order them. So if I look first row, there's nothing. Second row, there's nothing. Third row, nothing. Fourth row, nothing. Okay, so my eyes are deceiving me. Let's do that again. First row, nothing. Second row, nothing. Third row, here's one of them. And then the last row, there isn't anything. So that means the leaf in this column is 7, and I'm going to cancel it out once I'm done. Let's move on to our 4s. In our first row, we've got that one over there. In the second row, we've got that one and that one. In our third row, we don't have. In our fourth row, we've got 146. Let's order them now. So 5 is our lowest, then 6, then 7, and then 9. And now we can cancel them out, meaning we have dealt with them. Let's move on to our 1-5s. We've got a 156 over there. We've got a 153 there, 158 there, another 156 there, 153 there, and a 157 there. 150, 153, 158. Okay, so there's quite a few 1-5s. So let's order them now. Looks like our lowest is 0. Okay, so we can cancel. Are there any other zeros? There aren't. Is there a 2? There isn't a 2. Is there a 3? There are. There are 3 3s. So we can write 3, 3, 3. And I'm going to cancel those out. Then are there any 154s? There aren't. There are no 155s. There are 2 6s. So I'm going to write my 2 6s there. I'm going to cancel those. Then I've got 157. And then I've got 2 158s, which I'm going to cancel out. 8, 8. Brilliant. Moving on to our 165s. In our first row, we've got that one. In our second row, we've got that one. In our third row, we have that one. And that's going to then be 3, 5, 5. So I'm going to cancel those out now. And then finally, I'm left with my 1-7s. And that's going to be 0, 3, and then 7. That is everything. Now let's just do a quick check. We've got 4 here. And we've got 5 there. So 4 times 5 must give us 20. So we've got a possible of 20 numbers. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've got all of the numbers represented in numerical order, and we're able to use them now to complete the questions that follow. So the first thing they've asked us for is the range. Now the range is your biggest number minus your smallest number. So in this case, our biggest number is 177, which I pick up from over there. And our smallest number is 137, which I can pick up from over there. So that's 137, and that's going to give us 40. So that means, 40 centimeters. Let's be very specific. That means that the difference in height from our smallest or our shortest learner to our tallest learner is 40 centimeters. Then the mode is the most often. Okay, so the number that features the most is our mode, and we've seen that 153 is featured 3 times, which is more than any of the others. So our mode is going to be 153 centimeters. Then we move on to the median, and the median is simply the number that appears right in the middle of all the other numbers. Now when we try and find the position, so I'm going to write it over here, the position of the median. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that it's n plus 1 over 2. N is the total number of observations, or heights in this case, which is going to be 20 plus 1 over 2. And 20 plus 1 is 21. over 2 is 10.5. So that's where we will find the median in this case. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we know that it's at 10.5, which is between 10 and 11. So it's these two numbers that we need to add up and divide by 2. Luckily, it's the same number. So if we add them up and divide by 2, we will get the same number of 156 centimeters. And the final question here, they've said to us, the number of learners who are shorter than 160 centimeters. So if we look over here, this is where we have 160 centimeters. And we know that 6 learners are taller than 160 centimeters. So if we've got 20 learners in total and only 6 of them are taller than 160 centimeters, that would mean the remaining are shorter than 160 centimeters, which would therefore mean 14 learners. That's all from me. Thank you very much to our sponsors for making this video possible. Thank you to you for joining us. Remember, if you've got more questions, be sure to send them to us and we'll respond with a personalized video. If you don't have the time to wait for our response, remember we've got hundreds of tutorial videos that you can browse on our website. Until the next time, stay epic.